What's going on, you guys? Looks like we're live. How is your Friday night going? Or your Saturday morning? Hopefully you guys had an awesome, productive week. Today we're going to do a live Q&A. I did one a couple days ago and you guys seem to get a lot of value from it. We had a little 10-minute Q&A last night as well. And so I want to do another one tonight. You guys can ask any questions that you want to a seven-figure earner. Free consultation. This isn't going to cost you a dime. So typically I'll spend an hour or two on the phone with people and give them the same exact type of value you're going to receive. And I charge anywhere between $500 to $1,000 an hour. So you guys are going to get this 100% free. You guys can feel free to grill me on anything that you want as it relates to your business or as it relates to affiliate marketing. So I'm gonna wait until some people pile on here. As I'm doing that, I've got the trusty old laptop here. I want you guys to grab your favorite beverage. Got the little espresso drink here. Gonna hit up the gym after this. So we're gonna see how many people are on here. So if I keep looking over here, it's because I got my laptop right next to me. And it seems like this stream did really well last time when I was on the same iPhone. I got the iPhone X that I'm streaming this from, and it did not crash on me, which was super awesome. So as long as I do these streams downstairs, then I am completely fine. Speaking of connection, I'm super excited because I'm getting 1 gigabyte per second, I think, is the download time. I'm getting brand new internet tomorrow, so it's gonna be a lot faster. We're one of the few areas in the nation that has access to fiber optics, so that's gonna be super cool. So if you guys are just jumping on right now, let me know where you are calling in from, where you're tuning in from. I know we had people from all around the world last time, from the UK to Australia to South America, Brazil, to different parts of North America. So I appreciate you guys for jumping on tonight. We've got somebody from Namibia, Africa. What is going on? We got Eddie from Texas. Philemon, what's going on, man? Great to have you on. We've got Richard, I believe, or Ricard, I'm sorry about that. Sweden, awesome. We've got Josh from Houston, Texas. How is the weather over there, Josh? It's crazy as I saw that Arizona was getting snow today, which is unbelievable. So is Las Vegas. We've got Monica from Columbus, Ohio. Great to have you guys on. Sweet. Very cool. I'm going to see if I can also see the chat here as well on my computer, because what happens on the phone is while I'm talking just like this, I can't read at the same time, and it makes it harder to go back and look at my previous comments. So we got somebody from Wisconsin. Very cool. Wisconsin is on board. So yeah, anyways, I want to make sure that I can read all of your guys' comments this time. So I'm going to see if I can figure that out here. It looks like I do have access to this right here. So sweet. Let me just see if I can pull up the actual super chat. Awesome. It looks like I can. I'm actually going to type something here for you guys. Let's see. Great to have you on. Ask away. Sweet, you guys should be able to see that. So it looks like everything's working. So let's get this thing started. I can even see my own comment, which is pretty cool. So feel free to ask me any questions as it relates to affiliate marketing, your guys' online business. I'm ready to take some questions for you guys. So go ahead and shoot away. Last video, we talked about how to get your first result, right? And then how to build off of that specific result. And create momentum inside of your business. So how do you find good products? Most of them are bad. So how do you necessarily know that most of them are bad? Have you actually purchased them? Have you gone through them? Are you listening to other people? Do they have their own agenda? So I would purchase the product, go through it before you decide on whether it's garbage or not. So what is the difference between FunnelX ROI and Easy 1UP? I get this question a lot. That's actually a great question. So FunnelX ROI is the system that drives sales for you inside of Easy 1UP. Okay, so FunnelX ROI does all the selling and telling for you in different programs. So what happens is you sign up to the system itself, and then you signed up to different programs within the system like Easy One Up and ROI Panel and Advertising Boost. Once you sign up to all those income streams, all you need to do is post one link, and that link is the FunnelX ROI link, because what will happen is people will go through the same exact process that you just went through, just from my personal FunnelX ROI affiliate link. And what you can also do is you can promote each of the programs inside of the FunnelX ROI system by itself. So the difference between the FunnelX ROI system and just a standalone program is the system has multiple programs that's sold for you on the system's behalf, where like a standalone program, you only earn one commission off of that one program, and you have to do most of the selling and telling yourself. So not only does the system sell Easy One Up for you, but the FunnelX ROI system will sell other products as well on your behalf. So hopefully that answers your question there. Let's see what else we've got. We've got, which network do you use? So I use different networks. A lot of networks that I'll use are like independent networks, because you can't find a lot of high ticket affiliate products just on like a PureFly or Never Blue Ads or like a Commission Junction. Because I want more leverage in my business, I want to be able to work less and make more. I like going with high ticket affiliate products. And when it comes to those products, it's a little bit more difficult to find an affiliate network that houses those types of high ticket offers. Now, if you're within my mastermind and you're actually certified by me and you're getting results, whether it be with YouTube marketing, you're starting to build an audience, I actually give you access to some of these high ticket programs. And what's cool about it is it doesn't cost you any money to join. So it's not one of those things that you have to join and upgrade to a certain level to promote, which is really nice. But at the same token, you're not going to earn 100% commissions like you would in like an Easy One Up. So it's kind of give or take. But as far as networks other than like an independent exclusive network, Clickbank's obviously great. PureFly is good. I've had a great experience with PureFly, and there's plenty of products inside of PureFly to help you get started. So they house plenty of different products within a broad range of niches that you can get started with. So again, hopefully that answers your question as well. We got BLKH, AMTV. What's going on? Peace to you too as well. Let's see. Next question, does Quora, and I'm seeing all your guys' questions, so if I haven't gotten your question, don't worry, I will. Does Quora traffic and Pinterest traffic work? Free method. Sure does. Yeah, I mean, Quora, I believe, is still, a lot of their Q&As are still ranking in Google search engine, which means it's still a popular site that Google likes out there. And that means that there's plenty of money to be made on those websites still. So yeah, it does work. Quora is great to use. But I think the best type of traffic is going to be like on the big three, which is going to be like Google traffic, which of course you can rank like a Quora post in Google. So that's great, or rank your own post. So Google, YouTube, and Facebook. And to add an extra one in there, Instagram's obviously on fire right now and getting super big. So Quora works great, and so does Pinterest by the same token. So it's good to diversify your traffic, but you don't want to do that until you've mastered one specific method. Because if you're doing like Quora posts today and then you're doing Instagram tomorrow, you're never going to gain enough traction on one platform to really see big results. Okay. So the next question, what are your experience with promoting products on JVZoo versus Clickbank? Any advantages, disadvantages with either one? I found that Clickbank seems like they have, I mean, maybe it's just because I'm used to Clickbank. I've been promoting Clickbank products, but I just like their interface better. I'm more familiar with the product line within Clickbank, so it doesn't necessarily mean one is better than the other. It does appear like Clickbank does have products that are higher ticket, and not just that, it's not just about the money, but most of the reputable like merchants out there, product owners, that house their products on Clickbank, they're obviously on Clickbank and they're not on JVZoo. So a lot of the people that I know in the industry that are big in the industry, in other words, they're using Clickbank and not JVZoo. So that tells me something. They've always paid out on time. I've never had a problem. JVZoo, I don't think they use their own merchants. I think what happens is whoever the product owner is, they have a merchant, whether it be like PayPal or Stripe, and then they take money from that merchant and then pass it along to you. So I don't know. If you don't trust the merchant, then JVZoo could be a little bit more risky than Clickbank, where Clickbank always pays out through their own merchant and they always pay on time. They take care of all the refunds, customer service, things like that. So that's what I love about Clickbank. So at the end of the day, I would definitely go with them. Okay, can you tell me how to promote offers? I got tons of videos on that, on how to specifically promote an offer. And you can watch, I got all kinds of trainings on promoting Clickbank offers, promoting offers with, using YouTube, promoting offers on Facebook. So just feel free to look through my channel. There's tons of value in there on that subject. So I'm promoting JVZoo product, but I'm not getting results. That could be a number of things. Are you emailing daily? Are you tracking? Are you tracking who's opening, who's not opening? Have you built a bond in a relationship with your list? Or are you just sending them offers? Are you bridging to the offer? In other words, are you sending people from an email to like a landing page with like text or a video and pre-selling the offer and then sending them to the offer? Because that's probably the reason why they're not buying. It's typically one of two things. They don't trust you, or they just don't like the offer. Most of the time it's number one. So if you just get people to trust you, they're gonna buy. Let's see, what else do we got? How do you promote your link to let people click on the link and access it? So what you can do is you can have, like, for example, and this can apply to video marketing or article marketing, anything. But throughout your article, you wanna tie your article into your offer. So like maybe after a couple of paragraphs, you'll put, hey, click here to learn more about how to lose weight. Click here to learn more about, how to make money in real estate, right? And you would do that throughout the article. So in other words, if you want to learn more about this stuff, you want to learn more about how to have the correct calls to actions in the correct places within your videos and within your articles, I got a full affiliate marketing course that's going to show you how to do that. And you can check that out in the link in the description below. It's my top recommendation, my top recommended system, and along with my, my product. So you can feel free to check that out below. So that's a perfect example of how to make an offer. So you want to make sure that you're making an offer every single day, but also tying in content into your offer, just like I'm doing. So it's not some sleazy sales pitch. And a lot of people don't really know how to do that the right way. So you always have to give value and then tie your offer into your value. Let's see, what else do we got? How do you promote your link? Hey, I answered that. I just made my first cringy video today. Thanks for the motivation. Awesome, dude. Man, the first step is the hardest step. It is the hardest step. And I'm not patronizing you, but like I am super stoked that you actually did this, because most people, 99% of people, do not create videos. They won't take that leap of faith into the unknown. So congratulations on doing that. And the more that you do it, you'll become more comfortable with it. And so right now, your first 20 to 30 videos, you have to be comfortable with the uncomfortable. So congratulations on that. So what is one way to win launch jacking without a list? Create a review channel, like a theme channel, and then post a bunch of reviews in there and build up your channel authority. And yeah, a lot of it's just like, again, the dartboard metaphor, taking a bunch of darts and just throwing it at the dartboard, right? At a certain point, you'll start to like get more views. You'll start to gain more traction within your channel. So what I typically do is, let's say you want to launch jack, the next, e-commerce launch, right? Whatever the product name is, let's say it's, make money with e-commerce 2019 or something like that, right? Very creative, right? But what I would do is I would create multiple videos with the product name as the title of your video. So this just doesn't give you one chance to rank, but it gives you many chances to rank. So at least a month before the product launches, like upload numerous videos about the product, when it's going to be released. If a couple of them are redundant, that's completely okay. What you could do from that data is you can find out why a certain video is ranking versus another. And sometimes you're just not going to know. Sometimes you just don't rank and you don't know why, and that's happened to me plenty of times. Like if you go back to my channel, you'll see that I have many videos where I'm trying to rank for the same keyword term or the same search term. And I realize that some are just not going to rank and some will rank, right? So you just got to be willing to play that game. We got Fernando from Canada. What's going on, Fernando? Great to have you on. We've got, let's see, another question here. Rickard says, thanks a lot. Great value as always. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Hey, Josh, I'm making $3K a day with Facebook paid traffic. Awesome, Chris. That's so cool to hear, man. But it isn't reliable due to ad account shutdowns. What should you suggest is a good, stable affiliate income? Well, number one, YouTube ads, man. If you can crush the YouTube ad game, that's an easy way around it. I've got funnels that promote like VizOp products where I'm running YouTube paid traffic to it, and I haven't had a problem whatsoever. So yeah, YouTube might get a little bit more strict later on, but that's working extremely well for me. So you might just want to diversify. If you're making 3K a day and your funnel's converting on Facebook, you can achieve the same result or actually double the result on YouTube with half the cost. And that's just, YouTube is like the wild, wild west right now, like Facebook was 5 years ago. So that's what I would, and in conjunction with that, man, like to supplement your paid traffic, you should be branding. You should be creating content just like this, putting it up on a fan page, educating people about your e-commerce products. If you're doing e-commerce, I'm not sure what you're doing, but consistent content is always the best insurance policy. So when your paid stuff isn't working or ad costs are rising, you got this kind of content to fall back on. Yeah, it takes some work, but it's definitely worth it. And if the economy crashes again, God forbid, in case something happens, you're going to thrive because you've got a brand. You look at these companies like Coca-Cola, you look at Amazon. I know if something does happen to the economy, they're going to flourish still because they've got such a strong brand and presence. So there you have it. Which site do you recommend to use better for free between WordPress and Weebly? Good question. I think WordPress has more authority in Google's eyes. Therefore, it's going to be easier to rank a WordPress website. So definitely WordPress. Innovators ask, I'm promoting through YouTube. I'm not doing email marketing. Can you please guide me on how to do email marketing? So, I've got, of course, other trainings in my YouTube channel. If you haven't gotten access to my course, there's actually a segment where my business friend Paulo Barroso goes over email marketing in complete detail. He's done multiple 7 figures with email marketing. So he teaches solo ads. He teaches you, where to, buy the solo ads, which vendors to go with, so on and so forth. So you can go to, check out that product by simply going to nomoreworkdays.com/inner-circle. That's my inner circle program. So I'd highly recommend checking that out. But when it comes to email marketing, I'm not the best email marketer. That's why I've got other people on board that know that stuff. I've got people that I partnered up with. The idea here, you guys, isn't to be great at everything. It's to be 80 to 90% good at one thing and be okay at everything else. Like, I don't consider myself a great email marketer. My open rates average right around 2%, or my click-through rates, average right around 2%. My open rates average right around 10%. So I just realized that if I'm taking consistent action every day, and I'm trying, not trying to do things perfectly, but I'm just trying to, give value out there to the marketplace every single day, it's going to happen for me. It's just simply, a numbers game when you're getting started. And then at a certain point, you could be a little bit more strategic and a little bit more analytical. But don't let that keep you from getting started. Way too many people let the paralysis analysis overtake, and they end up doing nothing. So be cognizant of that. Just start taking action. If you want to master just email marketing, you're doing solo ads, focus solely on that until you freaking master that, until you've got like 8% click-through rates and like 20, 30% open rates, right? So it's everything's always a test, and you're not going to know what works and what doesn't work until you actually do it. You can go through a course till you're blue in the face. They can give you their numbers, but you're not going to know your numbers until you actually take action and continue to test and be okay with breaking a few things. So let's see, we've got a lot more questions coming in right here. Desmond Little, what's going on, my man? How you doing? Hey, can you make fast money with affiliate marketing? Yeah, you can. This is a slippery slope. You got to have the right mindset. You got to have the right mentor. If you don't have a mentor, you want to make money fast, it's probably not going to happen. So be willing to invest in yourself financially, monetarily, and emotionally. So a lot of times it's changing your mindset before anything, right? It might not be something that you want to hear. You're like, where's the secret tactic? There's plenty out there on YouTube. But you're probably wondering, well, I'm not successful. Well, that's why it's more than just tactics. There's no secret. The secret is the mindset. You got the right mindset. You got the right strategy, the right mentor. Those things are the perfect storm, the perfect formula for success. So it's possible, but you got to pay to play, right? Okay, he said he just want to know, no problem. VL Law, what's going on? I'm a cancer survivor. Very, very cool. That is, that's inspiring. And my website is new and not up. It's my domain, but need help in starting with nutrition and exercise. Is that a good niche, and how can you help me start? Yeah, it's an amazing niche. It's a $1 billion niche. And with what Big Pharma's doing right now, man, more and more people need this kind of help than ever. I mean, I was just reading on Facebook the difference between the tomato ketchup in the US and the tomato ketchup in the UK. And they've got high fructose corn syrup. They've got all kinds of other garbage in there. So then, you get on these medications, and Big Pharma's making all this money. So like, now is the time. And the way that I can help you start is, number one, go through some of my free information on my YouTube channel, specifically on YouTube marketing, because that's what I teach. That's what I know. It's all free traffic generation strategies, so it's very low risk. And if you want to take the next step, I also have my Inner Circle program, which again, you can go to nomoreworkdays.com/inner-circle, and you can check that out. And that's updated on a monthly basis. I'm always putting new content. I'm doing partnership deals with other people in the industry that are experts in like Instagram marketing, Facebook marketing, free and paid, solo ads, so on and so forth. So you're not just going to get access to YouTube marketing. Like, you might be somebody that's, like, I don't want to do YouTube. I don't want to be on video. I'm not ready yet. Well, the written word is just as powerful if you know how to use it well. And we teach you that inside of, our Inner Circle mastermind. So depending on where you're at, hopefully that helps you get started. Jay, have you watched Frank Kern's YouTube lately? He has been doing testing, and hands down, YouTube is converting better than email marketing. Yes, it is. Man, more people are realizing that, because most people have been too lazy to, create content and think about, what type of content to create. Because yeah, that's some work. Where with email marketing, a lot of times you can just write a full email. You have more time to think. You don't have to overcome the fear of being on camera. But there's nothing better right now than building a bond with your audience using video marketing. They said by 2019, which it is right now, according to Cisco, that 80% of the traffic online will be driven through video. And that's held to be true. So if you really want to win, do video marketing, right? If you look at the statistics when it comes to email marketing, like, think about this. You guys are watching, you're consuming this content right now, right? We've got 16 people that are on according to my mobile phone here. Now, if I was to take this piece of content, and let's say that YouTube didn't exist, okay, and I was to send this content out into an email, like in today's age, the chances, and this was, let's say this is through paid marketing too, by the way. So not only, let's say you're paying like $5 per lead on the front end, you're capturing a lead, and then, you know, they're going to a thank you page, and then they can get access to this video right here. Not only did you just pay like $5 for the lead on the front end, but now that lead has to not only find your email, hopefully it didn't end up in the junk folder, but they got to click that email amongst the 10,000 other emails they have. And then they got to click the link in that email, which is another, you know, barrier to entry. And then they got to consume your content. So in reality, statistics have shown that based on a $5 lead, you're probably spending about $10 to really get a qualified lead that's actually consuming your content. Where on YouTube, you don't have to go through all those hoops. You give value on the platform. People come that are subscribed to your YouTube channel. And if you want to compare like click-through rate with the rate of which your subscribers actually come to your video and view your video, it's very much higher than, you know, like a click-through rate on an email and then a click to, you know, go to the content. So YouTube's crushing it. Video marketing is absolutely crushing it. Giving value natively on the platform is huge. Let's see, what else do we got here? Do you think making YouTube videos could be a good way to drive traffic to your blog landing page? 100%, brother. Yep. YouTube is an amazing way. I've been doing it like clockwork for the past 5 years, and it still works like gangbusters. It still works than any other traffic method out there, right? And like, this is organic. So I've got 19 people on right now. This is all organic marketing. This is free advertising, which is super cool. And that adds up over time. Not only will the 19 people that are on watch this, right? But there's going to be people that come after that watch the replay. And then there's even more people organically that are searching on YouTube. Maybe they're searching for affiliate marketing tips, like right now in real time. My video, this live video, is actually ranked at the top from what I'm guessing. I'm actually going to do a quick search because live videos hold tons of authority in the search engine. And when you're doing a live, it tends to appear at the very top of the search engine. So I'm just going to do a little test. I'm going to type this in. Now, it might not always work because I don't have any tags plugged into this video. I won't do that until after this video. But look, you can actually see, I'm going to see if I can pull this up. You probably can't even really see it, but you can see right there, right in the middle, that's my video. I'm ranked on the first page for affiliate marketing, okay? Because that's in the title of my video. So I'm talking about a live video, yard up. So a live video, this live video right now is ranking at the top. So I'm also pulling a lot of viewers in from that. So doing YouTube lives, doing Facebook lives is super huge in this day and age. That's why you're seeing me do more YouTube lives. So we got Desmond, I hate being on video. Not a problem, man. Like we know our strengths and weaknesses. Either you can develop video as your strength and you can totally suck like I did when I got started, or you can take another route. If you find that you're a better writer, then use a written word. You know, it might be a little bit more work in the long run, but it's still worth it for a lot of people. Hey, Matt, what's going on, man? Adam Lifson says, show me the numbers, prove it. Oh man, I love it. Just go through my YouTube channel, dude. You'll see daily updates. So just go ahead and do that. I don't want to waste your time nor mine. Let's see what else we got. I got an email from YouTube and jumped on this live. So like that's another way that, you know, I'm driving views to this video too as well. So we've got views from the search engines. We got views from emails. We got views from the home page, right? So when I say emails, people that are already subscribed and tick the bell icon. So if you haven't already and you like this live and you want more lives like this, just go down here and go ahead and subscribe to this channel and go ahead and tick the bell icon to be notified of my next live, because right now I've been going live every single day. Okay, Liberty Believer. Hey, Josh. What is going on, Liberty Believer? Good to have you on. So any other questions, you guys? Coming up on about 30 minutes. I might be on here for another 10. Let's see. I'm loving this, you guys. Very cool. Appreciate the feedback. And again, if you guys are liking this, give me some likes. Don't be stingy. Please just scroll down here. Give me some likes if you want me to keep doing these. Because that's really what motivates me. If I'm getting good feedback, selfishly for myself, of course, then I will go live for you guys a lot more. So please let me know in the comments if you are enjoying these lives, you want me to do more of these. I would absolutely love to. Josh says, is blogging dead? No, it's not dead. Nothing is dead, but people want their information faster. And to get their information faster, they're obviously leveraging video more. So blogging is not dead by any means. Blogging is still very much alive. People still use Google search engine very much. So it definitely works. It's just video is starting to overtake the written word. And it still has some time to really show that it's, gaining all this momentum. So blogging is definitely huge. People often say, is Bing marketing dead? No. A lot of Windows PCs, and millions are sold every single month, they are integrated with Bing. The web browser is integrated as Bing search engine, unless you change it to Google. So a lot of those people that purchase Microsoft computers are using Bing as well. So Bing is also another secret traffic source, especially Bing pay-per-click. That's a great way to make money too. And I've done some Bing ads, and clicks are super cheap. Do you cut the live after, or does it stay as is? Yeah, I'll just keep this live as is. There's really no reason to cut it. You really can't even cut a video once it's uploaded. So since this is being streamed through YouTube and it's being stored on one of YouTube's servers, I can't go in and cut it. I might be able to after it's done and then render it as a new video. But for these types of live videos, you just leave it as they are. If YouTube is the best way to drive traffic, that's my opinion, by the way, right? That's just my opinion because I know what I know. That's my reference point. So if YouTube is the best way to drive traffic, what is the second best way? I would say right now, it would be Instagram. Instagram is absolutely blowing up, but you have to understand how Instagram works. And I'm still learning Instagram, because I've come from an SEO background, coming to Instagram, and people just don't go to Instagram. They don't type in what they're looking for. They go to Instagram to be more so entertained and see exotic pictures and see travel pictures and fitness pictures and pictures of models and pictures of cars, anything that pops the eye. So if you can bring people in, let's say you promote a business opportunity, for example, right? What you could do is you could promote the lifestyle, show beaches, palm trees, and of course brand yourself within that. Don't just go on Google and steal a bunch of pictures, put actual pictures of yourself. And lifestyle marketing is super huge. My business partner, Fraser McDonald, is, he's made millions of dollars from lifestyle marketing just using Facebook. So, that's a good way to make money on Instagram, is to leverage those exotic pictures in with your travels and then monetize through a business opportunity or a multi-level marketing opportunity. So, in other words, Instagram is huge. You just have to know the right way to use it, use the right hashtags, so on and so forth. So if you want to learn how to make money with Facebook, we don't have an Instagram course available yet, but if you want to learn Facebook free traffic that's incredibly low risk, then you can check out my Inner Circle program, where Fraser McDonald, he goes into that into complete detail. So again, you can go to nomoreworkdays.com/inner-circle to get access to that. And again, another example, that's a plug. I've been doing plugs throughout this YouTube live. So making sure that you have a call to action. You need to tell people what to do next if they want more information. Which do you think is better, TubeBuddy or vidIQ? I like them for different reasons. I like TubeBuddy because If I need to mass edit like a description of all my videos, change out some links, TubeBuddy's great for that. If I want to look at like demographic like statistics and see what keywords I'm ranking for, then I like vidIQ for that. So I have the paid version of TubeBuddy, so I can just mass edit my videos, but I have the free version of vidIQ. I'm doing research right now and want to eventually do an information product. Do you think going the affiliate route first is a better way to go with a beginner? Heck yes. Man, creating your own product and testing it is so much work. Number one, you got to create the product. You got to know how to launch it. You got to know what the market wants, first and foremost. And then you have to learn copywriting. You have to learn how to sell. You have to learn how to be on video. You have to learn these sales skills. You have to either hire somebody that knows how to create a sales page, or you have to learn how to, build out a funnel. So there's a lot that goes into it. You got to hire customer service, all kinds of different things. Where with affiliate marketing, all you need to worry about is, being the middleman, getting traffic, getting eyeballs to whatever product you're promoting. So definitely affiliate marketing is the best for a beginner. So Innovators asks, if I use an ad on YouTube and promote through YouTube ad, will it be beneficial? Well, you got to know how to use Google AdWords. Again, it depends on the ad. You have to format the ad correctly itself to get people to click. So there's a formula with YouTube ads. You have to hook people in. So there has to be like some sort of pattern interrupt to get people to continue watching from the start of your video, because you're overlaying your ad on top of somebody else's video. It's called an in-stream ad. So chances are when you first came to this live, you saw an ad before this video, and it has to catch your attention for you to not skip the ad. And then you have to give educational value. And at the end, you have to tell people what to do next. They have to know where to click, if it's above on mobile or, to the left on desktop, they have to know exactly where to click. So there's a formula for that. Marshall asks, how long did it take you to earn a livable income on YouTube? For me to go full time back when and where, 5 or 6 years ago now, it took me a solid year. And that's because, number one, I didn't know what I know today. I had a mentor, but I still had a lot of limiting beliefs. And so if I could take my knowledge that I've got today and, for example, coach somebody that's brand new, they could very well earn $10,000 within 90 days and consistently thereafter. Now, that's no guarantee, but that's the confidence that I have, right? So it took me a year, and if I was probably taking more action, I probably could have quit my job a lot faster. And he says, did you invest a lot of money at first? I actually took out a payday loan because I was broke. I was negative $16,000 in debt. Had no money to my name. I was more poor than a poor person. Fortunately, I was living at my parents' place, so I had that going for me. I did have a job. So I went out and got a payday loan for about $2,000 to get started my first business. So I had the business now, I had something to sell, but I needed traffic. And that's when I started using YouTube and just learned, from buying courses over the course of a few years. I learned organic marketing. I was able to go out there and just, do free advertising. So realistically, I just invested about $2,000, $2 to $3,000 to get started in my business and just took massive action, right? Blind massive action. Started taking advice here and there, and everything started adding up. But the most important thing is if you don't know what the heck you're doing, that's fine. Just take action. You'll get data. There's nothing more valuable than finding out what doesn't work. Nothing more valuable. Just because you can't hold it in your hand, just because it's not tangible, doesn't mean it's not valuable. It is the most valuable thing. Failure is the most valuable lesson that you can learn from. So, hope that helps. We got Fernando. Let's see. There is only one like per person, not like Facebook, right? Well, yeah, if you're doing Facebook Live, yeah, you can like multiple times. I understand what you're saying there. But yeah, with YouTube, it's one like per person. Fearless entrepreneur, what is going on? We got any bad habits you had to get rid of to become successful? Yes. Analysis paralysis, getting ready to get ready, man. And I still to this day am an analytical person. So that was just overthinking. Should I start a YouTube channel? Like, should I do a theme channel? Should I go into this niche? Should I go into that niche? And finally, I'm just like, screw it, because it kept me from taking action for so many years. I just like closed my eyes, pointed to a niche on screen, went right into it. And guess what? I learned a lot and I had some success with it. You should see some of the products that I promoted. I promoted like wart removal products, weight loss products. I promoted a lot of different products starting out. So I'd say that's probably one bad habit. Another one was just bouts of laziness, like not waking up with prepared with a schedule of what needed to get done. I would urge you guys to before you go to bed, write down 6 things that need to be done tomorrow, and write them down, whether on your whiteboard, on a notepad, so you have some structure to your day. You've got to have structure. We got Plyo. What's going on? What is the best profitable advertising method to get people to my site? Of course, I'm going to tell you YouTube, like I have been in all my videos. If you're brand new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and go through my previous videos. I got tons of value on YouTube advertising. Doesn't cost you a dime, and it's all organic, and it's the best quality of traffic because YouTube's a freaking search engine. People are typing in exactly what they want, and all you got to do is give it to them. They're not scrolling through Facebook with a bunch of ADD. They're on YouTube typing in something, and all you got to do is give it to them. That's what's so cool about YouTube. That's why conversions are so high. Innovators, no problem. Ronnie, what's going on, my man? Fernando, thumbs up, dude. Josh says, if you sell a business opportunity, don't you already need to be making good money from that business before your first sell? No, you do not. Go back to my last live that I did yesterday. That will teach you everything that you need to know to make consistent sales without any prior results at all, or even make your first sell and then scale up. So make sure you go back to that. Let's see, that's like saying in order to get rich, you first need to be rich. Correct. In the mind, you need to be rich. Don't fake it till you make it. I'm not telling you to go out there and lie to people, but you've got to know your value. And the way that you build value is through conditioning, reconditioning your mind from the limiting beliefs that you have to knowing that anything is possible, knowing your true self-worth. If you walk around in your day job and you feel lucky to make what you're making, it's good to be blessed, but it shows that your self-worth as far as monetarily value, as far as your value in the marketplace might be lower than what it actually is. Everybody on this live is worth more than what they're getting paid right now. We got Sarab, sorry if I pronounced your name correctly, my man. Good morning from India. Good morning to you. Hopefully it's nice and warm over there, unlike here in Utah where it's absolutely freezing. Yep, Rickard, yep. It's all about taking imperfect action. Let data tell you the truth. That's right. Let data don't get emotionally attached either. One of the biggest mistakes that you can make is getting attached to the outcome. Do not get attached to your outcome. Everything is a test. Don't get emotionally attached to the money. You've got to release yourself from the money. You've got to be a humble servant, and you've got to just be willing to be like a scientist and collect data. That's part of the process. That's part of paying your dues. Anyways, you guys, I think that is good for questions for today. Appreciate you guys. We're almost coming up on about an hour. We got Terry on, says hello. So if you guys have any last questions, I might be here for about 5 more minutes or so, depending on if you guys have more questions. Let me know. I'll give this about 30 seconds. Okay, so this is a great question by Jay. You said it is best to start a YouTube channel documenting getting traffic, right? From maybe like another source. Maybe it's Sell Ads or Facebook. But what if you are trying to use YouTube to get traffic? How do you document that? Well, you don't document it. What you would do is you would have 2 separate channels. You would have one channel that is like all about driving traffic. So if you're doing product reviews, you're actually driving traffic from those product reviews. And then on your primary channel, like this channel, you can actually share the results that you're getting from your traffic channel. And then you can start to build off of those results. So if you go to YouTube and type in real IM reviews, that's real and then the letters IM reviews. That was my review channel that I had for the past 5 years. What I started doing is I took results from that channel because I hit a ceiling on my income, because you can only do so many reviews, right? Until like you can't do anymore. But then you want to make more income. So what I did is I took those results, created a general YouTube channel, and started going for search phrases that had a lot more searches, right? And so I would take my results from that YouTube channel, document them on my primary channel, and then continue to build off of that, going for more competitive keyword terms that have larger search volumes. So that is the way to do it, my man. We got Josh, I have bought an e-commerce course last year, but I did not make money from it. So should I promote it even if I haven't made money from it? Well, have you given it your all with that product? Like really, have you done everything? Like I would stick with it if you are, still struggling with that product. It could very well be. I would look at the testimonials, are other people actually really making money with it? Because if they are, it's a problem with yourself and you have to acknowledge that, and it's not a problem with the product. The best way to promote a product is be a testimonial of it, right? If you own I always look at, I go to car dealership and if the guy that's selling me the car owns a different car than what he's selling, I want to freaking know why. Like, why are you selling a Mercedes if you own a BMW? And if there's not really a logical reason why, it makes me think like, are you just here because you're making more money? Or do you actually stand by your product? All right, so you want to make sure you stand by your product. Yep, Liberty says 2 YouTube channels, what a great idea. Heck yeah, I would start with the first channel. Don't be jumping back and forth to each channel uploading 2 videos unless you can do that. But you got to have results from the one channel to document on the other channel. So do you use YouTube like direct response by having 2 different test offers for the same video content for your affiliate product? Yeah, I'll actually do that. I will test multiple products with some of the same video content. I've done that in the past. And as soon as maybe a product doesn't convert anymore, I'll switch out the offer. Or if I, not necessarily if it doesn't convert, but if I find an offer that is even better, more educational, better for the customer, and even has a higher payout for myself too as well, then I'll tend to switch over to that product. Hopefully that answers your question. I've been trying to take banner ad. This is what Ronnie asks. I've been trying to take a banner ad code off Clickbank and put it in different places, and only the text comes up. What am I doing wrong? I would Google that, man. Search for that on YouTube. I have no idea because I don't do banner advertising. I wish I could help you a little bit more there. But, it's just a search away. So if you're resourceful enough, you'll be able to find the answer. Fearless Entrepreneur, how long do you want to keep doing affiliate marketing? Do you plan on investing into real estate or other business ventures? You know what? Yeah, I'd like to, because you want to diversify. You don't want all your eggs in one basket. So I plan to build a real estate portfolio. I plan to, invest in stocks and things of that nature. So yeah, I definitely will take my money and diversify so I can create more residual income. But it's all about getting really good at one thing and then creating other revenue streams using and leveraging that one skill set. You hear what I said? It's not learning a bunch of different things. It's becoming very, very good at one thing. There's so many people out there that are doing affiliate marketing and e-commerce and crypto and real estate. No, you'll notice they're 10% good at everything and they're not really making any money. It's like, even in one industry like multi-level marketers, a lot of them, they're in multiple business opportunities and they're not making any money. I just know that. I don't even have to talk to them. I've done it. I've tried it. I've been down that journey. I've been down that rabbit hole, and it is not a road you want to go down. So master one skill set. Number one, master traffic, right? And then use that traffic, go into a business model, and then make money from that business model, and then hire other people that are good at other traffic strategies to scale up. Let's see what else we got. Is Clickbank good to promote itself, or do we need ClickFunnels to promote Clickbank? It's actually really good to promote itself on YouTube. Any free content where people know, like, and trust you, heck yeah, you can definitely do that without a funnel, without ClickFunnels, but you got to be willing to put in the work. ClickFunnels is when you get more into the automation, you have an audience, you're building somewhat of an audience, you're getting some consistent traffic, then you want to graduate to ClickFunnels. Do you see yourself using affiliate marketing when you're 70 years old? If I love it, I'll stay in this industry as long as I can, as long as I'm impacting people's lives. If I feel like I need to grow myself, then and I need to go into another industry to do that, I will probably do that. But it has to be strategic. I'm not just going to go into something that's brand new that I know nothing about, right? So it'll be a strategic move if I decide to do that. Tech tricks. Can you start earning on Clickbank without any money up front? Yep. Go back and start at the beginning of this live. Even watch my previous live and I talk about that. You could do that. It's going to take your beast mode, man. Turning on that beast mode the next 90 days. Putting out content every single day. Every day without fail. Helping people. Knowing the struggles in your marketplace. Giving it to them. Like, what am I doing right now? I'm identifying what your guys are struggling with. I'm asking you. I'm not just assuming. I'm asking you what you need help with, and I'm giving it to you. So the best way to find out your struggles is just ask people. Okay. I tried creating commons videos, but got copyright strike. Have you mentioned in YouTube use? So yeah, you need to be careful. You could scroll down in the description of videos and see if they can actually be shared. And duplicated on multiple channels, so you want to make sure you pay attention to that. But taking that shortcut, unless you have really good knowledge of traffic generation, like that can work. But if you don't and you're somebody that's brand new, like I said, there's nothing better than learning that skill set of marketing. All right, what else do we got here? Let's see. Okay. Terry, I appreciate the love. Love you, man. I love my fans, love my followers. Let's see. Okay, yep, have many streams of income. That's correct. All right, you guys, I'm going to end that now here. I think this is a great place to end this live. We're up on 50 minutes, almost 60 minutes now. Appreciate every single one of you guys for being on this live. If you want to know more information about affiliate marketing, you want to get started on one of my teams, you want personal coaching from me, check out my top recommended system below. And if you want access to my course, you can feel free to go to nomoreworkdays.com/inner-circle. And if not, that's completely fine too. I jump on these lives just to give you guys straight value. So regardless, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And we will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like. Once again, give me those likes, you guys. Comment below. What would you like me to talk on the next live? And if you watch the replay, hit replay below. Appreciate you replay viewers as well. So see you guys on the next live. Have a great night, great morning, great day, wherever you're at in the world.